Hi Libra, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. So this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the person currently on your mind and why they're being distant with you. Now, for your reading today, I will be using the Wild Reflections Tarot deck by Y Spell. Those of you that are interested in whichever tarot deck that I will use per reading, I do leave the box out. I get a lot of comments from people of what tarot deck is it that you're using. It's always displayed there. So I will be making things easily accessible coming in the new year, where I will be linking my storefront on Amazon. It's just a storefront showing like the tarot decks that I use or the oracle decks that I use in my readings for those who are interested in making it easily accessible to you. I do get a little bit of incentive, but more than anything, the publisher, the author of the work gets, their full benefit of their products being found. So, and it just makes it easy for everybody. But anyways, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Just want to put that out there because sometimes people do ask about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at a Libra and the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. The person on Libra's mind, show me why they're being distant with Libra, please. Ooh, there's already a block in this shuffle. So either they have like their throat chakra is blocked, obviously, because they're being distant with you and not telling you why, or they're finding it really hard to open up and just find the words and tell you what's going on. But why is this person being distant with Libra? Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we also have the 5 of Wands in a 50-50 energy, as well as the King of Cups in a 50-50 energy, as well as the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person at first saw you as somebody very independent, and it almost comes off like they were jealous of you in a sense, Libra, that you can say no to things or you can get what you want, that you work hard to have what you want. But this person's being distant because they definitely feel like this is over, needs to end. They're just procrastinating on telling you so. They don't want to fight for this anymore. They feel like there's other competition. Sometimes there is manipulation of love tactics, and whether that comes from them or they feel that they're doing it, but it's the reason that they're being distant. And they're also not ready for love, like love is too challenging, maybe even with the way that that King of Cups and that 5 of Wands comes out here. So we're going to take a look at this a little bit further, but there's also a lot of drama that happens when it comes to trying to get either you to open up or them to open up to their feelings. It's not really clear as to who, but that there's this battle between the two of you of, I try and tell you how I feel and you don't hear me, and you vice versa with this person. But there's also the fact that this person can at times use love as a form of manipulation. Like, if you loved me, you would fight harder. If you loved me, you would do this, that, and the other. So I just see them really giving up and allowing other competition to come in and take over here. Yeah, but they feel hurt. They feel like this is over. They feel like there's no fixing it. But, if that's the case, just say like it's not working out, communicate clearly, move on. but that's not what they're doing. Instead, they just feel that there's betrayal, or there's, you know, all these hurt feelings of something about you not basically chasing after them, or falling into some kind of what feels like a trap that they want you to fall into. Now, I do have, just so you know, the energies that came out, I do have Virgo, as well as Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Gemini energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead. Oh, and then the King of Cups. So there was also Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Let's go ahead and clarify that. 10 of Swords. Yeah. They definitely just feel this is over and just waiting to move on, looking for something else, someone else, you know, like they're looking out in the distance here with that 3 of Wands that came out as clarification to that 10 of Swords. So also they waited for you to be more passionate, more intimate with them, and they feel that you weren't. So some of you were not as intimate with this person as they wanted you to be, or like didn't rush to make things very intimate. But they are looking out for, let's not lie, they're looking out for somebody else, like new tail. Okay, so that Ace of Wands coming out, they're looking for anything that catches their eye that they can instantly feel attracted to get over you. So let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Pentacles. Also, I did have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that came out. 5 of Swords. They're procrastinating because they feel like there's going to be nothing but bitter feelings between the two of you. The 5 of Swords and the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And also they feel like you played games with them, you hurt them, so they're going to do the same. So it kept coming out that this is like a game to them, like you didn't try harder, you're not falling into this trap of theirs. They're waiting to do the same thing that you did to them is how they feel. That's not for everybody, so I'm getting a couple of different scenarios of what happened between, you know, my Libras and this person, you know, whoever you're dealing with. Some of you, it's a not so bad situation, and others of you have someone who's just like waiting to, you know, play mind games with you when it comes to love, or sharing their feelings and then backing off like, ha, Libra, I'm going to do the same thing that you did to me. You made me feel horrible, so I'm going to do the same thing to you. Aquarius, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Wands. It could also be around negative people. That's the other thing, Libra. Be around somebody negative who's like, yeah, you need to show Libra, you know, by doing this, but you're not playing around. And that takes away from them following their own plan here. All right, so we have the 4 of Swords coming out, you know, in a 50-50 energy, as well as the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, definitely they feel like there's a lot of drama. They're giving up. They're letting the competition win. They don't want to have to prove to themselves to you anymore. And, but they're not fully, that's the thing, they're not fully breaking communication with you. They might text you, casually talk to you, but it leaves you in question of what are we doing and what's going on. And it's all so that way they can show you like, this is what you get. Like, this is the karma you receive for the way you treated me. Wheel of Fortune, or until something better comes along. That 4 of Swords coming out in a 50-50 energy tells me like there's a break, but like not wanting to really keep the break in communication, so it's kind of open a little bit. Now maybe that's even, it even comes off like if it's social media, that this person will watch your stories or like your stories or like your posts and tag you or whatever, but not say anything, which is very juvenile. So, Sagittarius energy, as well as your energy that comes out here. Let's go ahead and get some messages and see what this person's holding back from telling you. that... Why even try? Okay, first off, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I don't know how true that is. Maybe the spiritual lesson that they learned with you is that this was never meant to be, and I learned a lesson not to let people like you in my life, is how they feel, you know, depending on what happened in your situation. Or that there was some kind of spiritual lesson that happened between the two of you, but definitely feeling betrayed and just waiting to leave the situation. And they're pretty angry about it. They say negative things. They don't want to be around you, but yet they don't want to let go of you, but it's all for their benefit of like their ego. I'm so attracted to you, and it came out in reverse, just so you know. So they've been like playing this game of like, yeah, I want you. And it's just to get back at you for some kind of hurt, some kind of pain here that they feel. If you didn't cause this pain, it comes off like this person is a player and not grown up, and they're very immature, and whoever hurt them in the past really did a number on them to where it affects any potential, even casual friendship, relationship, whatever that they could have with anyone. It's very selfish the way that it comes off, but you know, to each their own, I guess. I want to feel that way again. So I get like this person wants their ego stroked. They want to, you know, they want to feel the way of like they're winning in this situation. Also, if you two hooked up, I want to feel that way again is not something like I want to be with you, because they don't have that attraction. It's like they want what they want. Like, I'm going to hit it and I'm going to leave, you know, like I'm get what I want and I'm gone. Don't give them that opportunity. They need to go. So I hide behind material things. You know, if you are a Libra that is lavished in material wealth, they definitely have enjoyed basking in everything that you own, or, you know, you spending money on them, giving them gifts, things like that. But they're also very materialistic. Like, I don't need you. I have all the money in the world. I don't know why you think I need you. That's so much ego. It's just... it's the way that it comes off. And you know me, if you've been here a time or two before, you know that is not how I do readings. This is just the energy coming out. So I left you before you could leave me. It really just comes off like a player and someone who is not learning a spiritual lesson, but they will learn a spiritual lesson from all of this. And now if they feel that you did this to them, it's like payback. And I don't know why people do that, but people do things for whatever reason they feel that they need to do them for. So Libra, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.